It's your boy Jamar back with another video, back with another banger. Today I'm reviewing Malcolm in the Middle, Life Still Unfair, which is like the mini series, like reunion, revival type of series about Malcolm in the Middle. I used to watch the show as a kid. This is like very much 2000s nostalgic. And you don't know what Malcolm in the Middle is? It's basically a classic show from the 2000s about Malcolm. He's like the middle child and he feels underappreciated by his family. And his family's just crazy and chaotic. It went on for like 7 seasons on Fox. And it's finally back years later. I think like what 20 years later it's finally back. And I feel like this was low key like a test pilot as well. Like it was 4 episodes long, and it was because it had potential for like a full on series, and it wasn't bad. Like, was it needed? No, but at the same time, I won't be mad if they do come back with a full on series because this one was about Malcolm. He had a grown daughter that the family did not know about because he's distant from his family now. He doesn't own. He disowns his family. And then it's Hal and Lois's 40th wedding anniversary, and they want him to come home. He's making all excuses not to come home. So then they end up finding him, and they find out that he has a teenage daughter that he never told anybody about, and he also has a girlfriend too, and it's just a lot going on. But overall, I feel like I said, it was like a test pilot. Like I feel like it has potential to become a full on series. I really do. Like I don't know why Dewey wasn't there because he was like on like video FaceTime the whole time, but he wasn't actually physically there. I guess I don't know if the actor didn't want to come. I don't know what happened, but Dewey wasn't really there, but he was on FaceTime video. We had Jamie, the little baby boy. I forgot that they even had him because he was in like the earlier seasons. He came later on, but they had Jamie, the little baby boy. And I remember when she was pregnant at the end of like season 7, they ended up having a girl, and she's a teenager now. And then we obviously have Malcolm Reese and what was his name? Oh my goodness, Malcolm Reese and Frankie. I want to say no, that wasn't his name. Hold on, Malcolm Reese and Francis. So that's the original Malcolm in the Middle. It was Francis, Reese, Malcolm, and then Dewey. But then, like I said, later on, Jamie came along, and then at the end of season 7, Lois was pregnant, and then like I said, in the new one we have Francis, Reese, Malcolm, Dewey, Jamie, and then the girl. So they have 6 kids altogether. But like I said, this one was cool. It was like very nostalgic. It wasn't like all that like I said, I could have went without it, but at the same time it wasn't bad either. Like I could see them come back with like a full-on revival series, and then because Malcolm's daughter is just like him, so I could see them coming back and it's like primarily focused on her, and I could really see this happening and working, honestly. Like it's on Hulu. It was really good. Honestly though, I could see it becoming a full revival series. Like it didn't give us much, but I feel like it gave us a taste. As it, like I said, it felt like a pilot. Like it felt like they were trying to pitch a full on series. So we'll see what happens in the future because I could really see this coming on for like a full on series. I really could see this coming back. So my opinion on it, it was a cool little reunion special, and like I said, I'm treating this as a test pilot because that's what it really felt like. Because they didn't give us much, but they gave us enough of a taste of if they came on for a full series, I'll be here for it. So that's my review for Malcolm in the Middle, Life Still Unfair, and I will see you guys next time for my next television review.